Hello everybody, my name is Rituro, and I am at the head of the creative club known as Donors United. Here we are at the last competitive league match before the transfer window closes, and it's, oh boy, as you can see, DrakeRiot 375,000 appears to be the going rate for young DrakeRiot. I really wanted to get his value. I mean, we all remember the debacle with the Flag Dude deal. By the way, Southampton now want 35 million for Flag Dude, which may be an inflated price. Twitch chat suggesting they're just trying to ward me off. Still, I sold him for 200,000. They want 35 million for him now. I could have gotten more for Flag Dude. I will say this. I tried multiple times to get millions, plural, for DrakeRiot, but no one was biting, and Drake has just been getting more and more upset over it. 375 is about as good as we're going to get for young DrakeRiot, I think. But the fact that I held out, this is about 10 times what they were originally offering. So still a good bit of business if you look at it that way. However, letting Isaac Osbourne leave has been regarded as not to be a good piece of business. So let's look at the full transfer history before we get into the Elgin City match. I've been doing two things, trials and transfers. On the transfer side, Ross Forbes, you all remember he was brought in. He's been doing all right. Aaron Amati Holloway was one of our trialists, filling in for the unfortunately injured, this is just horrible. Just 1 second here. We got to take a look at this. Thomas Riley, poor guy, tears his hamstring. He's out still 2 to 3 months. Considering the season he was having, 12 goals, 6 assists, 7.14, just a horrible piece to lose. So we had to bring in somebody. I mean, McNeil's all right. 6 goals and an assist and 16 appearances is not bad. But we needed somebody bigger. Hence the bringing in of Aaron Amati Holloway, 23-year-old Welsh player, no caps as of yet. But he's still pretty darn good as far as the target man goes. Great pickup for us, and he was on trial with us. Now that he's with us properly, I am hopeful he can pick up some of that for him. Let go from Wycombe, 4 goals and 37 appearances, but he's got a goal and 3 for us. So I'm hoping that continues with the donors. So as I mentioned, Osbourne gone, 55,000 to TNS. He was unhappy. He wanted out. The team is not happy that I let him go. And Jorge Mendoza has led another player revolt, demanding that I bring in someone to replace him. So we'll see how that does. Other trialists that were brought in, Michael O'Connor, Northern Irish ball-winning midfielder. Pretty good player. Would love to bring him in. He ultimately said no. Genoy Donatien, San Lucian, international. Really good for us. Played well. Couldn't pay him what he was worth. Joe McKee was a suggestion from Twitch chat to bring in as a possible midfield option. I don't know. He's a great penalty taker, so there's that. But I'm not sure that we need to bring him in. I need a ball winner more than a DLP. Still got NG to do that for now. So I don't know. We'll have to see whether or not McKee is worth it. O'Connor, though, with the loss of Isaac Osbourne and the team getting really upset over it, let's take one more run at him. Nope. Now he thinks I don't have the money. Well, he's probably right. Probably quite right about that. Other notes from the squad as we prepare for today's match. Lee Hollis was not happy. I didn't play him enough after his injury. He got cranky about that. But he's getting first team minutes now. And he should be happy with what he's getting. So good for that. Ross Forbes also has just said he wants more time. And considering that I've been playing DrakeRiot pretty hard, I can understand that. Mendoza is, again, saying that you promised to, it's good to improve the squad. It would be good for my career to improve the squad. Trying to loan out Mendoza, or Churchman, not happening. Trying to sell Buchanan, no one's biting. Tried to loan out Wood, no one's biting. So we'll see how that goes. Not happy. What I am happy about with, though, very happy about is the award situation. Yeah, give me another Coach of the Month. December's Coach of the Month is me. December's Player of the Month is Finn Graham from Berwick, but NG came in third, which makes sense because he was also the Young Player of the Month, along with Ashley Grattan right behind him and Berwick's Ross Brewster. It's really been the 1-2 punch of the donors and Berwick. If we look at the look at our form here, it's been pretty scintillating stuff, unbeaten. Even being Peterhead with the 5-2-2-1 formation in the Scottish Cup 4th round, we've drawn Dundee. We'll see if that holds up against an even bigger side. I doubt it, but we'll see as we approach the last part of the season. All right, time to submit our team. Time to get ready for this one. That is the side we're going to go with. Philly on the starting run. He's actually got out of the Silver Stars, so I'm going to start playing him pretty heavily now. Mendoza and Daly back together after Daly was not getting nearly enough first team minutes. We'll see how he does now. He has improved, though. He's been playing quite a bit with the youth side and doing well. We'll see if he can do it well with our team now. Doherty on the left, Snorlax in the hole, NG and Stins. Stins is really starting to come along. 7 average rating now, over 22 appearances, good for him. Forbes, as promised, up top. Amadi Holloway and Ashley Gratton, the strikers. On the bench, we have Sean Rutherford, can play either side fullback, and he's getting better at it, thank goodness. We'll have Toshny in the center. It's an option there. We'll have Jamal Wood as our defensive midfielder. We will put as our standard midfielder whom? Whom, I wonder? Kier Whitefield could be a good option. I do want to get Churchman minutes, though, in development time. I think he's got potential in that box-to-box role. I really think he does. And up top, McNeil. Bring us McNeil. All right, that's the goal. That's the team. Let's get it done. Against Elgin City, who are currently sitting in 6th on 33 points. We're sitting 2 above Berwick. That's 7 above Clyde. 7 also above Sterling. 9 above East Stirlingshire. So we're looking pretty good for staying in the playoff spots, but Berwick has just not gone away. Let's see if we can keep pace and stay above them. 4-1-4-1 is the order of the day here for Elgin City. Well, we go with our classic 4-4-2 narrow diamond. Keep an eye on him, would you? Just absolutely shut him down. And really go after the middle here. We're just going to go for the ankles. And I expect a win. And they agree. We should be winning this match. Crack that whip. Sort it out. DrakeRiot's still pretty cranky, but he's got all these teams after him. I don't see why. He's getting what he wants. Let's see if I can get what I want in this match against Elgin City. The Donors in their reverse Cascadian kit. Elgin City in those lovely blue and red stripes. In Cascade Park. Really cross here from Cameron. Intercepted by Forbes. Good. I don't like this. I don't like these early chances. Well, when they're not mine, let me be clear here. Deflected to Connery, and Hollis had to be sharp. Hollis, after all his injuries, is still sitting on 3 stars. So, he really has a long way to go to convince me that I shouldn't be starting Jamie J every match from here on out. Jamie's still got potential, and I want to give him minutes. Ashley Gratton. Not on target. Ashley, come on. Only goal Ashley has scored in recent times is a penalty. Hollis with a nice save there. Keeps it in play as well. And Doherty will go long. Amadi Holloway gets his head to it, flicks on to nobody. Elgin City really putting on a good show here. I think. Might need to try and control this game. If they're going to bunker in, I don't need them holding onto the ball. Cameron hits the bar. Powerful shot from Cameron. That was a lovely near post flick on from McClelland. Very suspect defending. I'm going to blame Daly for that one. Though it is Mendoza's side, so we'll blame him too. So nobody feels like picking up. Whoa. Angie, you got to pick that runner up. What are you doing, buddy? Look at this. Cross goes in. Angie watches it go. McClelland has already broken off of Forbes. Stins, Daly, and Mendoza are holding down the center. Easy as you like. Not the best goal to be conceding. Let's see if we can get it back here. No. Really. Gratton. Brought down, no call, and it's cleared. Snorlax goes long to put it back into the area. That goes nowhere. It's an aggressive play from Snorlax with no defense behind him, and it pays off. Come on, can we get a chance out of this? Out wide to Doherty. Doherty. Stinsmaster. Doherty's cross. Holloway! Amadi Holloway with a great finish. Didn't get it on the set piece proper. But Amadi Holloway finds the back of the net. Great job by Stins to find the run of Doherty. Takes a touch, steps inside. Lovely little cross to the penalty spot. And Amadi Holloway makes no mistake with the first time volley, powering it in near post, 1-1. That's what I like to see from the donors. Matty Holloway making his mark on this match. Let's see if Grattan can pick up his end. Just a reprimanding. No cards as of yet, which is good. As we approach halftime, another set piece. Oh my goodness, Comrie. Lots of people getting their first ever goals for Elgin City here, and I do not care for it. Halsman. Mendoza clears it nicely, but Comrie's first time volley. No, everyone sort of backed away and gave him a clear shooting lane. Not so happy about that. Still, first time volley off a headed clearance is a nice goal. Let's see if we can get it back here before the half. Daly throws into NG. Snorlax. Back to Vili. Vili Bonin has done well now that he's been improving. The minutes he gets, the better he seems to do. Daly with a very bad ball there. And this is Elgin City now going the other way. Could they sneak one before the half? No, that's blocked. Forbes now the other way. To Grattan. He needs to get this on target now. Now, Grattan. There's the cross. Holloway! Make it 2 for Aaron Amati Holloway. Grattan with the assist. We have replied. It is 2-2 at halftime. Hold on to your hats, everybody. This is going to be one for the strikers. Great cross. Amati Holloway does very well to tuck that into the back of the net. And we approach halftime now with the scores level. Yes, unlucky to not be winning, I think, is a fair assessment of this match. Why is Grattan switching off? He should be finishing. Oh, he's complacent. Come on, Ashley Grattan, figure it out. I do want to put DrakeRiot out there at least once, so he can at least get a send-off from the Cascade Park faithful. For his impending move to one of any number of teams. Long balls? Alright, sure. Whatever you say, Graham Bain. Mendoza with a yellow. Bad day at the park for Mendoza. NG! That's what I want to see. Lovely free kick from NG. He's done that more than once this season, and it never stops being a beautiful thing. It's a weird sync issue there with the animation. Alright, hey, it goes in the back of the net all the same. It's all we care about. Ooh, the from the backline team up of Mark Daly and Jorge Mendoza, 6-5. Not their best day at the office. Oh, yeesh, that was close. Off the bar and over. Alright, Hollis actually really gassed here. Don't want to take him off on his hat trick. So I won't. Alright, let's bring on Drake here so we can get his send-off. Yeah, Forbes is looking nervous. Good. Get out there, DrakeRiot. You get a half hour to wave goodbye to the fans. Enjoy it. Daly. Stins. Drake. The Finn Bros together on the pitch for what might be the last time. NG looking for Grattan! Saved. Close range by Morrison. Good save there. Could the Finn Bros hook up one last time? Vili Bonin and DrakeRiot. That would be pretty special. Mendoza's header! That's also special. NG with his second set piece. I know how words work, I swear. Set piece goal. Wonderful little cross. The run from Mendoza. No one tracks it really well. Gets to the header first. Thank you very much. 4-2 for the donors. This is what I want to see. Alright. I don't know if Amati Holloway is going to be getting that hat trick. If he calls to be subbed off, I will. Without hesitation. As it stands right now, though, who do I want to bring off here? Because we've got Jamal Wood, who needs minutes, and John Churchman, who needs minutes. So let's bring off Stins Master for Churchman. Flip that to box. Get him some much-needed minutes. There, now he's signaling he wants to come off. Alright, good. Never bring him off unless you're absolutely certain when they're on a hat trick. Good defending there. Churchman apparently with a header there. Well done, John Churchman. All right. Let's get McNeil on for Marty Holloway. I would want to bring on... I could bring on Jamal Wood, actually, and go with 2 in the hole. It's a pure defensive lineup, but I don't want to. So we're not going to take that, Jamal Wood. Sit your butt down. Daly, good header there on the line. And Snorlax now has room to move. Might be one more chance here. Could Amadi Holloway get the goal before he subbed off? Churchman, DrakeRiot! Oh, that would have been a great way to send out his, or send off his time with the donors. Cap it off with the goal. He might yet still. DrakeRiot to Grattan. Out wide to McNeil. NG. I don't know who that was going for. I was like he was trying to take the shot himself, was NG. Not a good idea. Indirect free kick because DrakeRiot handballed. Well, at least he does something on his final match. The donors, very likely. Gets himself a yellow for a handball. And it looks like that's going to do it as we hit the final minutes of stoppage time. I say the final minutes of stoppage time. Oh, there's still like, what, 10 seconds left? Okay, fine. Whatever. I can sit. I can wait. Twitch chat's already spewing out the Donors United victory chant. And as well they should. A deserved 4-2 win for the Donors. NG with a player of the match performance. Very happy indeed. DrakeRiot gets his send-off in a very fine fashion. We remain... Ooh, Berwick Drew Albion Rovers. They aren't going down without a fight. I mean, they've been horrible this season, unquestionably. 4 wins, 14 draws, drawing their way to mediocrity. But, yeah, they did us a solid there by holding Berwick to a draw. Clyde also held to a draw by Stirling, which means we are 4 points up now on Berwick. And a lovely 9 points up each on Clyde and Stirling. 11 points up on East Stirlingshire, who drew Montrose. We're looking good. We're looking quite good. Billy Boren is in Twitch chat right now, and he's pretty excited about his 7.1. I would be too. He keeps that up. He's going to have a very good career with Donors United. Next time on Donors United, everybody, we will finish off the League 2 season. Hopefully, we will not need the playoffs because we'll have clinched the league and we can just play all the kids, like all of the kids, and be totally happy with it. That's the hope. Knowing my luck, though, I will probably have to fight Scratch and Claw, and Burke will pip me at the end, and I'll be fired. But hopefully it won't come to that. We'll just have to wait and see. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching this episode, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite. Tell all your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch chat. You can watch all these episodes as they're recorded live. Flag Dude's calling it the Flag Dude Special, that wonderful cross to the box. Well, why wouldn't you? He's currently, I think, averaging 8.0 with the U21s at Southampton. Oh, Flag Dude. And don't forget, if you want to become a part of Donors United, a minimum $5 donation will get your name onto a new gen. The new gens will be coming between this episode and episode 11. It will be coming. The new gens will be here. You could be a part of them. You could be a part of Donors United. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.